decided to follow Jesus. I have decided to follow Jesus. I have decided to follow Jesus. No turning back, no turning back.
Hey everybody, well, what does it mean to be a disciple of the Lord Jesus? Well, that's a question that oftentimes I kind of pose to people in discipleship classes. It's important for you to know what it means to be a disciple of the Lord Jesus Christ. It's something, yes, for us to give our lives to Christ, but when we give our life to Christ, we become His disciple. A disciple in the Greek means someone that's learning. In the Jewish context from where the Bible does come, disciples oftentimes sit at the feet of their master while their master teaches. And I believe that is the picture that we have even in our own faith, that when we come to Christ, we become disciples of the Lord Jesus, that Jesus becomes our master, our teacher, and we become students to be able to listen and to be able to glean from His words. But what does it really mean to be a disciple of Jesus? While Jesus walked this earth, as He walked along, he told His disciples specifically of what was required for in terms of discipleship. And I always like this place in the Gospel of Luke. Luke chapter 14. Here the Lord Jesus is walking ahead of a crowd of people. The crowd of people were coming behind Him. The Lord Jesus walking in front. And abruptly the Lord Jesus turned back. And He turned around, and guess what He spoke to the multitude? He said, "If anyone comes to me and does not hate his own father, his own mother, his wife, his children, his brother, his sister, yea, even his own life, he cannot be my disciple. Whoever does not carry his own cross and come after me, he cannot be my disciple." And this is very interesting, because here Jesus is laying down what I call the parameters of discipleship. Jesus said, for you to be my disciple, every other thing must be less important to you. The most important thing to you must be Jesus. The most important thing to you must not be your family connection, must not be your family relationship, must not be your job, must not even be yourself. It must be solely the Lord Jesus. So being a disciple of Jesus means being sold out completely to the Lord Jesus. Let Him be the front, the center, the back of everything you are. And He said, he who does not carry his cross and does not come after me cannot be my disciple. The implication is that even as a disciple of Jesus, you must be ready to go to any length in terms of persecution for the person to which you believe in. That means if Jesus is our master, we must be able to stand upon His truth, come what may, refuse to compromise, refuse to bog on what people say, and trust God to give us the positive result. So this is what my call to you today is. You must seek to be the disciple of Jesus Christ. And being the disciple of Jesus Christ, self-denial, being able to carry your cross, and faithfully follow the Lord Jesus. And every other thing else will be secondary. Jesus will be number one. Something this morning for you to think about as you go about your fasting. I'll see you tomorrow.